What's up, y'all? I'm here at Patchwork Studios in the A where Ludacris, Usher, Nas, and Destiny's Child have all recorded. But I'm here for my dog E Money, who's got a new project coming out. So we're gonna listen to some new music, talk a little bit about his career, some other things in hip hop, and a lot more. But never mind that. Let's just get down to the studio.
I stayed down till I came up. Young nigga had to go and get his change up. I stayed down till I came up. So why you looking at a nigga like I changed up? Yeah, they say I'm money hungry.
Appreciate you having me down here in the studio. So it's my first time ever down here. I had no idea what I was coming into. Tell me a little bit about how you got put on with the studio, how you found out about the studio.
Oh, well, you know, Patchwork, it's a big studio in Atlanta, you feel me? So, like, everybody, as an artist, you know about Patchwork. It's a lot of people that come through here, a lot of records and stuff that was done here, so that's just how I knew it.
Destiny's Child,
Yeah.
Usher,
everybody,
16.
Nas, you know what I'm saying? Outkast, everybody been in here. But this is actually, like, my first time down here today, too, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
So, yeah, I'm just really in here catching the vibe myself.
Oh, okay.
We sharing the experience right now.
What exactly brought you down to the A?
I mean, music, you feel me? I mean, position for me, I feel like this is the perfect positioning for me personally. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is different places, different things go for people, but the A was for me. I mean, I used to live down here when I was younger, so
for real?
I'm familiar with the
That's
A.
right.
Yeah, before I came back to Cleveland, you know,
Okay.
this is where I was living at, so I'm familiar with the A. I just haven't been back since I was older. So I'm like, you know, it was time. If I was going to go live anywhere else, might as well go live in Atlanta. It's different, you're not at home, you know what I'm saying? You seeing new stuff every day, you learning new stuff, seeing new shit. It's motivation right there.
What's proven to be like the biggest reason and benefit to you coming down to the A and bringing your music down here?
I mean, I really would say the reaction to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from a whole different place. I'm from Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? We just go about things different, you know, the lingo, everything different. From each city and hood in Cleveland, we got different lingo, you know that. So me coming down here and I play my music for people and their reaction was the same, no matter who it was, you know what I'm saying? From the south side, east side, west side, don't matter. Everybody was like, damn, bro, like, you got that shit.
It's hard.
Yeah,
it's hard.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, to me, that made me feel like, all right, cool. Then just meeting people along the way and getting put in position to do certain things, I'm like, all right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it was hard at first, you know, you just going into it raw, you feel me? And I came down like, you know what, I'm just going to do it. Like, you know, one life to live type shit, I'm going to chance it. It's been going good, though.
I feel that. So since you've been down here, you've been able to play your stuff?
I've been able to do everything. I've been able to come up for it, you know what I'm saying? I've been down here since July. So, you know what I'm saying, July to now, like, I'm in good position, you feel me? So, and I only been here this amount of time, so I know, you know, put a couple more months in, you know what I'm saying? You never know what's going to happen.
And I saw your Instagram video the other day where you said, like, it's going to come.
Yeah.
You keep putting the work in, it's going to come.
I just want to get it through y'all niggas' head, man. No matter if this shit happened today, tomorrow, 3 hours from now, it don't matter, bruh. It's gonna happen. Nigga working, bruh. It's gonna happen, man. This shit ain't just gonna not happen, bruh. Like, come on, man. You believe in that shit, you speak it into existence, man.
The type of music that I listen to or I enjoy the most is when people are talking about their come up. I love everybody that come up stage. I love Wiz and his come up stage, Drake and his come up stage, Cole and his come up
Everybody.
stage. Your music right now is your come up stage. So I'm listening to Blessings, you know what I'm saying, a lot. And everything in it is just talking about, like, coming up, I'm hungry.
For sure.
What is it that makes you keep that hunger, like, to this point?
I mean, honestly, before then, it was just, you know what I'm saying, the ups and downs I've been through. You know what I'm saying? Really wanting it. Like, music, I really got love for it before. But before music, it was sports. You know what I'm saying? That's how we met, you know what I'm saying? So, it was sports. And I felt like how I feel now about music with the sports until I went through my situation, you know, and then sports kind of slowed down. Then I was like, all right, I gotta get music back up. And music and sports always been my life. So it was a no-brainer. It's like, all right, when football really slowed down, I ain't got no football. It's like, well, shit, let's get back on the music. Let's pick up the music. But, and not only that, man, like, you know, my daughter, I had a daughter. She's one now. So, like, to me, you know, that shit, everything. You know, I dropped Money Hungry after I had her because something went into me and I was like, shit, man, like, I gotta really, you know, I gotta really turn up now. Like, don't get me wrong, I had a good ass job in Cleveland. You feel me? Like, I was working, I had a house, I had everything, you know, I was straight. So it wasn't like I made the move because I'm really just, you know, trying to put my family in position to where I ain't, you know, when I'm working, it's music. And since I've been down here, my everyday get up and go to work is do music. So it's like, shit, do that or be in a factory working, you know, every day, different shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? Nah, you know, that ain't enough. And that's just because, you know, my girl got a son. You know, that's my son too, you feel me? And my kids, I feel like that's the number one thing. I came up different. I seen different shit. I just wanted to get them away from that, man. That's all, you know. So when you put all that together, and then you got people riding with you, and they like, man, go do it.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, I was going to work, and people in there was telling me, like, people I work with, been there 30 years. They're like, bro, you got to go. Like, you can make it, man, but you got to get out of here. So I just like, you know what, I'm getting up out of here. Fuck it.
The key that I'm hearing, I think that people should know, and like you alluded to how we met. You know what I'm saying? With us, probably like 9th to 10th grade, working during the off season for sports, trying to be, you know what I'm saying, the best in football that we could be. We were working. And I can be attest to the people that my peers that I was outworking them to get to what I wanted. And I can say the same thing, that you were working. So we were in the trenches at 14, 15 years old,
trying to get it.
Working, trying to get it. Now here we are, 26. You 26, right?
Oh, I just turned 28.
You just turned 28.
I just turned 28.
Okay. No,
you know what I'm saying? I mean, but we came up. We walked the same, the same streets. You know, we came up together doing the same thing. You know how it is, Northeast Ohio, it's football.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like I said, when I got away from that, it's like, all right, what I'm going to do now?
Right.
You develop new passions after that. So it's like, you got to keep it going.
Yeah.
But sports will teach you that.
Yeah.
So I give it to that.
My biggest eye-opener with just talking about the work part was like when I stopped playing football, and it was like I gotta go hard with everything else that I do because there's no more of this chapter. So I feel that same hunger when you're talking. So and when you rapping, I should say. So Money Hungry, the single off of Blessings. The video's hard.
Appreciate it.
Video's hard. Song is great. Yeah. I've probably listened to just that little snippet on Instagram at least 40 times.
A lot of people say that.
It's
I ain't gonna lie.
raw. It's
sure.
raw.
I appreciate it. I always believed in myself, but when you first start off, it's about getting other people to believe in you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say that I worry about people, but you know how it is. You still worry about opinions. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I felt like this was hard. My music, and especially Money Hungry. And when I made it, I was like, yeah, this the one. So I threw up a video on IG just of the reference track and me rapping it, and everybody reacted crazy. So I'm like, all right, I hit up Peter Artist, hit him up, went to the studio. He made the beat around just my vocals because I had it on another beat.
Really?
Yeah, I made it to like I can't even remember, but it was just a beat I found, and I started rapping it. I'm like, okay, I gotta record this. Then I gave it to P, and P was like, all right, just rap it to me.
Really?
So when I go with P, I rap it to him. He like a setup like this. He started making the beat. Then I go in there, record it, and then it's like that.
This year I learned how to be patient. I also learned these niggas ain't your niggas, they be really faking. Once they leave from in your face, they change the conversation. Pillow talking to these women trying to get they weight up. Like damn. They be on that bitch shit. I be on that trying to get my mama a new crib shit. I just want my brother out the streets with life we risk it. So I'm trying to hustle till I'm gone, I'ma die rich. Yeah, they say it get lonely at the top, but fuck it, I've been alone, won't change what I got. Young nigga turn a little to a lot, and I ain't even had to use the stove or the pot. And I don't never rap about what I'm not. I just stick to the code and I use what I got. I remember sleeping in the cars in the parking lot, not a studio in the crib. I be vibing out. Bad bitch and she super thick, she be wildin' out. Hoes only get one thing, fuck 'em then I'm out. A new day, I've been moving on. A new city, new money, that's what I've been on.
So I want to say I got first hip to you rapping, I want to say about 09?
Yeah.
09. And at that time you were with SI. That's when you was E-Money SI.
Yeah.
What sort of went into what did you learn while you were in a group? And then what made you transition to becoming a solo artist?
I mean, the whole, group thing was just, them still my brothers, you feel me? Like I talk to them every day, so it's no bad blood or nothing like that. But it's just, we got older, how college is, we just started getting taken different places. You know what I'm saying? My brother Mike, he's in Cali, Dana he was still in Cleveland, you feel me? But he was back and forth to Cali a couple times. So it was just growing up, people's lives were just we were going different places. So that's all it was. As far as learning things, I mean, it's different for me because I know them, you know what I'm saying? So I can't say it's really like I really went through anything bad like with them, but it was more so the business aspect. I learned a lot of business. We made a lot of mistakes back in the days. We had hits, we had things on the radio. We threw the beach party, we shut down Cleveland, 2 times. So, I mean, we did a lot of stuff that make ourselves legendary in Cleveland, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? So, now it's just like, all right, it's like the rap game now. You got guys that come in, you know what I'm saying, they make bangers, and then a couple years from now, you wondering where they at, then it's the next wave. So, the thing I like about my music is I feel like I keep getting better with time. So, because a couple years ago, I feel like I was ahead of my time.
Who are some of your music influences that have inspired your sound and the way that you approach the game and everything?
I mean, off rip, of course, Bone. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm just keep it real. Like, I'm from St. Clair, I'm from Cleveland, but not only just because of that. Like, if I wasn't from St. Clair, like, Bone would still be just because of the impact they got on the whole city. You feel me? Or the state alone, but just our city, our neighborhood, and all that. Like, you know, Bone for sure. But you know, along Jay-Z, of course. You know, Jay-Z, Nas, of course, all the greats, Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Back that era, 112. Like, see, if you listen to my music, I make all kind of music. So like, from the '90s R&B, you know, all that growing, everything we grew up on, that was that good music.
I like how you switch it up. I like how in one instance we're gonna be listening to you singing, and in another instance it's gonna be you rapping.
And that's really just me in the house. That's really me. Like when people hear my records, like, I might drop Money Hungry, and after that I might drop a slow record, and people like, damn, like they mess with it, but to really let you in on me, that's really me at the house. Like, if I find a beat and it's a slow beat, I'm making a slow song. But if I, you know what I'm saying?
Obviously, you know, the reason that we here is to find out about. I wanted to know more about your background because we ain't really rapping about that.
For
sure. But also get some, you know, sneak peeks at what's to come. So tell me a little bit about this new project that you're working on.
New project. It's called Family Ties. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I came with the name Family Ties, I felt like it just fit me and everything I do. You know what I'm saying? Like Family Ties. I'm all about family. You know, no matter what, you know what I'm saying? My manager, that's my family. You know, outside of music, we ain't doing music, he's still gonna be around. You know, my daughter know him as her uncle, you know what I'm saying? So it's family. You know, I only really wanna deal with family, especially in the music game, man. This shit tricky. You know, with anything, but music is real tricky, you know what I'm saying? It's new music, you know, it's more growth in it, you know what I'm saying? But more also at the same time, I don't know, I guess it kind of got a little more bounce to it. Every song gonna be different. You feel me? That's how I feel. But it's more so my beat selection. I just kind of went in a different area with the beat, so that's why I try to stay with it. I'm all over the place content wise, you know. So it's just a great vibe on it, man. Like honestly, I feel like when people hear this, like every song they can relate to. I just keep on taking chances.
Young shy,
just keep your word, I swear that's all a nigga really got. Really had nothing, then I found my way up to the top. I give my all for my family, that shit all I got. You ever cross me, just know I've
been around. You know what I'm saying? I've been around, I've been doing shit that artists never did. Like to this day, me and my group, we did shit that nobody's done it. You know what I'm saying? We had it going for real. Like, and I feel like, you know, a lot of people try to overlook it and make it politics, but I feel like at the end of the day, when you make your mark, you make your mark. So you made your mark at Cleveland Heights. Like, no matter, you know, I watched you from, you know, even if you wasn't my dude, bro, at the end of the day, you was doing your thing over there. So, like, you know what I'm saying, I couldn't miss you. Where we at, like, I couldn't miss you, but I just knew you. So, I was telling niggas, like, that's my nigga, you feel me? Like, real shit. So, that's how it is with the music. Like, I know I'm not gonna miss with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just about setting yourself up and going to the right opportunity.
Every day I go hard like the rain do. I ain't feeling no pressure from these niggas, they don't know what I've been through. I got no handouts coming from nobody cause I stand on my own too. I done got on my grind and I had to run it up like I'm supposed to. Yeah, man, I had to stay down till I came up. Man, I had to stay down till I came up. Man, I had to stay down till I came up.
You got Family Ties coming out. What else is on your palette for 2018? What is it that you want to accomplish? What is it that you got planned?
Well, honestly, you know, I'm gonna speak on it even though it's still in the works. I am going on tour. So I will be on tour, probably, I want to say 6 or 8 city tour. So I will be a part of that, you know what I'm saying, this summer. I will be writing for a lot of people this year. You know, I'll be writing a lot of music. You know, I do write, you know, as well as that engineering. So I got a lot of artists that I got songs tucked away that I want to kind of, you know, push into and try to get them to, you know, I think I can help out on that. But get more into that, and I'm really trying to learn how to make beats more, you know what I'm saying. I just ain't got the patience for it, but I know Pro Tools, and everybody like, damn, you learn Pro Tools, you can learn that, but you know, I don't know, but when I get into that, I feel like it's gonna be a rap. So whenever I learn beats, y'all hear this shit. Whenever I learn beats,
it's a big year coming up for my man E Money. Let him know real quick where to find you, where to find your music, how to get in touch with you, all that.
All right, on IG and Twitter, it's _emoney1, Facebook emoney216, as well as YouTube emoney216. Find all videos on there. SoundCloud emoney216. I'm all over Tidal, Pandora. Check my Spotify. I update music on that all the time. Apple Music, wherever you get music from, search my name. You can find me on there.
E Money, next up from Cleveland to the A, man. Appreciate you.
No problem. I appreciate you, man.
Y'all know where to find me at Aric
Family,
Jones.
Man.
Follow me, Family Ties. Coming soon. Play that Money Hungry just tonight.
This year I learned how to be patient. I also learned these niggas ain't your niggas, they be really faking. Once they leave from in your face, they change the conversation. Pillow talking to these women trying to get they weight up. Like damn, they be on that bitch shit. I be on that trying to get my mama a new crib shit. I just want my brother out the streets with life we risk it. So I'm trying to hustle till I'm gone, I'ma die rich. Yeah, they say it get lonely at the top, but fuck it, I been alone, won't change what I got. Young nigga turn a little to a lot, and I ain't even had to use the stove or the pot. And I don't never rap about what I'm not. I just stick to the code and I use what I got. I remember sleeping in the cars in the parking lot, not a studio in the crib. I be vibing out. Bad bitch and she super thick, she be wildin' out. Hoes only get one thing, fuck 'em then I'm out. A new day, I've been moving on. A new city, new money, that's what I've been on. Working so hard, no time for me to pick up the phone. Shorty calling me, say she just tryna see what I'm on. All these niggas ain't know me, guess these niggas know that I'm really about to be on. I do it for my niggas that been fucking with me, and they locked or they already gone. I stayed down till I came up. Young nigga had to go and get his change up. I stayed down till I came up. So why you looking at a nigga like I changed up? Yeah, they say I'm money hungry. Young nigga out here hungry for some money. They say I'm money hungry. Young nigga out here hungry for some money.